The highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu celebrates a Lagos resident at Christmas, assures of a better 2025. Nigeria Customs Service, Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Agency shut down 20 stations of fuel smuggling. On the foreign scene, Azerbaijan Airlines plane crashes into Kazakhstan. In sport, home-based Eagles arrives in Uyu ahead second leg game against Black Galaxies of Ghana. Now the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has rejoiced with residents of the state, particularly the Christians, as they join the rest of the world to celebrate this year's Christmas, which marks the birth of Jesus Christ. Speaking at the Lagos House Marina during the presentation of a book titled Beyond Rhetorics, Sanwo-Olu Unprecedented, which was written in his honor by the Lagos State Governor's Office correspondent, Lagoko, Governor Sanwo-Olu assured that his administration will do more for Lagos residents next year. Governor Sanwo-Olu, while appreciating Lagoko for the book, describes journalists, particularly those covering the Lagos State Governor's Office, as the real engine of growth. Speaking earlier, the chairman of the Lagos State Governor's Office correspondents, Lagoko, George Okoje, said Governor Sanwo-Olu has endeared himself to the resident through the projects executed in various sectors as captured in the book. Okoje commended the governor for sustaining the giant strides being recorded in the development of Lagos State. The book presentation was attended by the Deputy Governor, Abafemi Hamzat, Secretary to the State Government of Abimbola Saloh, Head of Service Bodi Aguru, Commissioner for Information and Strategy Benga Motosho, and other cabinet members. The chairman of the Lagos State All Progressives Congress APC, Cornelius Ojalabi, has rejoiced with Lagosians, especially Christians, on the occasion of this year's Christmas. Ojalabi noted that Jesus Christ, the reason for the season, should be example for daily living and must reflect in the life of every Christian. He said the Christmas period should be for sober reflection while remembering the values of love, kindness, and generosity that the season embodies. Ojalabi urged Lagosians to strive to be their brother's keeper, support one another, and promote peace and unity in their communities. As Christian faithful celebrates the 2024 Christmas, the General Manager of the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Agency, LNSA, Ifalade Oyeko, has assured residents of the agency's readiness to ensure safety and security throughout the holidays. In an interview, Oyeko emphasized the agency's key mandate achievement and preparations for a secure Christmas and New Year celebrations, noting that intelligence gathering remains a vital part of LNSA's operations, enabling proactive responses to potential security threats. He announced that the agency has already deployed personnel and state-of-the-art security gadgets to all 57 local government and local council development areas in Lagos, saying officers are stationed in schools, churches, mosques, and other public spaces to ensure the safety of lives and property. Oyeko urged residents to prioritize moderation and vigilance during the celebrations, emphasizing the importance of reporting suspicious activities to the appropriate authorities. The General Manager, who also urged road users to drive responsibly and avoid any form of distraction while on the roads, expressed gratitude to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his unwavering support to the agency. Lagos State Electricity Board LSAB has successfully completed the installation of smart solar all-in-one street light along Governor's Road Ikotu as part of the government's commitment to sustainable and energy-efficient infrastructure development. Speaking on the completion of the project, General Manager of the Lagos State Electricity Board, K.A.T. Balogun, said the initiative underscores the administration's determination to enhance public safety, improve road visibility, and promote environmental sustainability across Lagos State. Balogun said the newly installed smart solar all-in-one street light incorporate advanced solar technology with efficient LED fixtures, providing a sustainable lighting solution powered entirely by renewable energy. He noted that the lights are designed to operate autonomously, equipped with motion sensors and remote monitoring capabilities, ensuring optimized performance and minimal maintenance requirement. Now to the rest of the stories. In a move to curtail smuggling of petroleum products out of Nigeria, the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS), in collaboration with the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Agency (NMDPRA), has shut down 20 fuel stations across the country implicated in the diversion of the smuggling of a petroleum product. National Coordinator of Operation Whirlwind F, the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS), Hussein Ejibonu, said the operation's crackdown on fuel smuggling has resulted in the closure of 20 fuel stations. According to Ejibonu, 6 fuel stations in Lagos and 10 in Sokoto Kebbi Express Road have been sealed, while 5 stations have had their licenses revoked. He said several suspected fuel smugglers have been arrested and are currently facing prosecution in court nationwide. Ejibono warned that filling stations caught dispensing fuel into jerry cans for onward smuggling outside Nigeria would face severe consequences. Ekiti State Governor Biodun Yebanji has urged people of the state and other Nigerians to use the period of Christmas to deepen love and harmonious relationship among themselves in order to have a better society. The governor, who congratulated the people of the state for witnessing another Christmas, said the season offers another opportunity for sober reflection and prayers for the state in particular, in Nigeria and in general, for sustained peace and development. In his Christmas message, contained in a statement signed by his special advisor on media, Yinka Oyebode, the governor said the anniversary of the birth of Jesus Christ calls for celebration because it signaled God's special favor to mankind in bringing the Prince of Peace to the world. The governor extended his best wishes to the people of Ekiti State, urging them to key into the message of love for one another, sacrifices, tolerance, humility, compassion, and care for those in distress, which were the hallmarks of Jesus Christ's teachings in his public ministry. In foreign news, a passenger plane has crashed with 67 people on board in Kazakhstan. Preliminary reports suggest there are 25 survivors, 22 of whom have been taken to hospital. According to Kazakhstan's emergency ministry, the plane operated by Azerbaijan Airlines caught fire as it went down near the city of Aktau, but the fire has since been put out. It is not yet known what caused the crash. The Transport Ministry also reported that there were 62 passengers and 5 crew members on board the Embraer 190 aircraft. Azerbaijan Airlines flight J28243 was en route from Azerbaijan capital Baku to Grozny in Russia. In sport now, the home-based Super Eagles have arrived Uyo for the second leg of their 2024 African Nations Championship qualifier against the Black Galaxies of Ghana. The players and their officials landed in Nigeria from Accra on Monday. The Eagles held the Black Galaxies to a goalless draw in the first leg in Accra on Sunday. Meanwhile, standing head coach Daniel Ogumodede has recalled 5 players for the crucial encounter. The players include strikers Samuel Ayoridi from Shooting Stars and Sunday Megwo from Abia Warriors. Others are Enugu Rangers midfielder Kazim Ogunleye, Vincent Mitope from Plateau United, and Badmus Badamosi of Akwara United. And that's it on the news at noon. But just before we go, remember, speed thrills but kills. Please avoid excessive speed. You can follow and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration organized a mentorship seminar for over 1,000 youths on the theme Agripreneur Strategy for Wealth Creation. You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has rejoiced with the residents of the state, particularly the Christians, as they join the rest of the world to celebrate this year's Christmas, which marks the birth of Jesus Christ. In a move to curtail smuggling of petroleum products out of Nigeria, the Nigeria Customs Service (NCS), in collaboration with the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Agency (NMDPRA), has shut down 20 fuel stations across the country implicated in the diversion and smuggling of petroleum products. We also told you that a passenger plane has crashed with 67 people on board in Kazakhstan. Finally, in sport, the home-based Super Eagles have arrived Uyo for the second leg of the 2024 African Nations Championship qualifier against the Black Galaxies of Ghana. For contacts with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.
Gets you locked down all day, all time.